Alright. I think that's everything I need. Okay. So first one I want to test is, does pressing target make any difference here? No. It makes 0 difference. So essentially, you need to turn left. And it should be this.
Go get it.
Did I even get it? I haven't played this game in a few days. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Go get it.
I need to get a crosshair thing. Yikes. I mean, I might not need it. I might just do without it, to be honest. Okay, I need to make more safe stay buttons. Hey, Mona. Oh, it says I do have them. Okay. Okay, cool. So he's aiming at the stick thing. That's it. Then you aim here. That was close to what it should be, though. So that's too far. Oh, rip. Unlucky. You went for the gamble, though. The big gamble. You didn't go for a small gamble. You went for the big one. So it's kind of fair you lost. So it should be that. And it should be like aim like here-ish. And then apparently it's buff all three. I don't understand this last part. Like, I don't think I need the crosshair for this. It shouldn't be that precise. Oops. Oops. Don't do that. That's how you lose a run. What I'm doing right now. I do want to like at least like put myself like close. Like that. Then I can start doing it. Let's try this. Yeah, I think he's aiming here in the VOD. How much is showing in the VOD? One sec. Just a little bit. So this is correct. And then he's aiming... I see where he's aiming. He's aiming here. But it's not... I think the basket pickup was wrong in this. The basket pickup is wrong for sure. Yeah, the basket pickup's wrong. Completely wrong. Let me check the VOD I have. Yeah, like the basket pickup was wrong because he's not doing the right thing. This is correct. It's just not working. Unless I need to be slightly closer to the edge, which could be a possibility. I doubt it. I think this is fucked. I think this is fucked. Let me try as far away as possible. Okay, it'd be nice if it worked. So let me quit the ball. This is as far away as I pick it up. Let's try this. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. Let's find out. Wait, what stick is he aiming at? What is... So on in the game, it's... He's aiming at this stick here. Yeah, it's that stick there. This is correct. And then from here, it should be... Can you please save? Thank you. Alright, so from here, it should be this. Ooh, that was close. Does it just have a random chance of failing, or is my basket pickup bad? This looks like the right setup, but it's failing. It looks like the basket thing was wrong, probably. This is so close. Not sure why it's failing. Maybe it is a little bit closer. But then it falls off, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It must be the basket. The spot. Maybe it has to be like that, like right against it. Let's try that. I think that's too far right, because it will give me that weird teleport that's wrong when I do that. I just gotta understand it. Once I understand this, it won't be that bad. Like, I have no idea how this works right now. So it's this, aim here. That's it. It should be aim here. Yeah, this is the wrong basket pickup position. Let's try this. This is closer. This is very picky. Shit. I got it. You gotta land there. I'll pack that after. I don't really care about that. Okay, so that was right. So it makes me wonder, what did I do differently here? How do I know this is correct? Did the prom disappear? Maybe when the prom disappears. Maybe that's a good cue. Is it too far to pick it up? It is. No, it's not. It's because the menu's open. So where does the prom disappear? This is too far. Maybe when my ears line up with that wall? I don't know. That's too far. I'm trying to understand this. It's really weird. I need to make a visual cue for it so it doesn't fail. I honestly might just use slashes to set this up. Ah, fuck me, dude. It only happens if you're greedy. And then you aim like here. Wow, how did that fail? How do you prevent that? That's really close. Okay, you can't slash.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
I'm trying to make a setup. I don't want to guess how far I need to go. I want to have a setup. Setups are really, really important. Setups are extremely important in a game like this. That's already like near perfect. That should work. No. Bad setup? Maybe? Or it could just not be far enough. See, that looks fine. I think the setup was bad, the original setup. Because it's not working. Yeah, the original setup's bad. So this didn't work. Let's try 3.
Go get it.
Not close enough.
Go get it.
4? So this is 4. Oh, food's here. Ugh. Give me a sec, Chad. Hello, my food came. Oh, what's up? I just wanted a little break. I had like a 3-week break, so. So anyone's wondering what I got for food, I got a gyro. It's my first time having a gyro in Edinburgh. I've had gyro twice before, both at GDQ in America. So my expectations are pretty high, you know. I hope it's good. I don't think it's going to be that great. I have a feeling, but should be. At least it's going to be like meat and protein. So that's the most important thing. Because it's just meat and some carbs on the side. Because I had to go for something healthier. That's not pure trash food. And I was like, yeah, gyros. I mean, it looks good to me. Mine's a bit more better presented than Grant's for some reason. I don't know why. They fucked up. Okay, so this is my food. So it's like, can you guys see it? It smells alright. Oh, you guys can't really see it, can you? There you go. So it's like chicken, potatoes. I think that's the fresh bread stuff. And there's salad, no tomatoes, and yogurt sauce. Should be good. I hope it's good. Fingers crossed, basically. It looks good.
But you downloaded 12 gigabyte file while I'm
Yo, too. And then extra meat because protein. £2.50 of extra protein is win. Oh, that's a lot of meat. That's our protein, at least. That's good. That's our protein. So the protein check. We got protein. That's the most important thing. As long as we get our protein. The question is how good is the food quality and does it taste good? This is yogurt sauce. It's got some, it's like tatsumaki or something. It's got some very specific name. It's like a yogurt sauce. Tastes good. All right, food. Is it good? Do we have flights? Yes, I booked them. It's all booked. All sorted. Alright, fine. Tastes good. And then the specialty wedges. Rip down. The wedges are fine. And then the bread. I mean, it's bread. The bread is pretty meh. I give it a 6 or 7. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not amazing. A simulator.
Go get it.
Ba, 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 dum, dum. Easy. Easy trick. I just want to try this trick out. This is a weird meal. I'll be honest, Grant, this is not the best I've ever had. This is pretty, like, average, if bad. But at least it's got protein. But the normally you get this meat, the same kind of kebab meat, freshly cooked, and they put it in like a pizza bread with a similar sauce. And you have it like in the pizza. It's like a kebab basically. Same thing. It's meant to be cleaner. Chad, have you had a good gyro before? Honestly, this needs more sauce or something. It's a bit dry. I'm a little bit disappointed. The amount of sauce they give you is embarrassing. You don't like gyros? Why? What's wrong with gyros?
Go get it.
Bum 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 bum. I'm still walking at the bank. Yes. That is correct. Ooh! 2 in a row. 2 in a row. You don't like when things are mixed together in a sandwich? I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had some garlic sauce right now. It needs garlic sauce. It just needs something. There's not enough sauce. The food's not bad, it's just a little bit dry. You don't like the sauce? That's fair. It's not the best. It's honestly not the best sauce I've ever had. And also the fact is, there's barely any. That makes it even worse. You're meant to like coat the whole thing in it. It's there's not enough sauce. You actually don't mind it? That's good. Honestly, like if it had a different sauce, you can choose different sauces. If you don't like that sauce, it's fine. You can just get like a garlic sauce or like salsa or whatever. You can just get whatever. There's other sauces. But the food itself is not bad. It's not bad quality. Like the bread is like, this bread shit is pretty mediocre. But the potatoes are nice. I like the chunky wedges. Like look at the size of these wedges. They're kind of cool. So this is a wedge. Look how big that is. I like the chunky wedges. They're not like amazing, but the fact is you have chunky wedges with it. It's kind of cool. And the salad is okay. We asked for no tomatoes, so I'm very glad they listened to my order because on the recipe it says tomatoes, and I said please don't put tomatoes in there. The reason why is because Majestic's allergic to tomatoes, so we need to dodge it like the plague, because he'll be in hospital. So at least they listened to the order. That's good. That's already a +1 for me. Okay, anyway. Let's see if I can get this 3 times in a row. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made my own setup for this. I don't like the current setup. It's shit. 5 rolls. The problem is if I fuck up the roll, the run's dead. Just don't mess up the roll, bro. Easy. Just don't fail it. Setup's not bad though. Seems to work. That's good. No, I failed. It's over. I wonder if it's because I aimed in the wrong place.
Go get it.
That didn't even work. Uh-oh. Huh? I saved over it? You're kidding me. Oh, so annoying. It saved over my file. I need to understand why this fails. It's really important. Otherwise it's not worth doing. Also, I want to learn something here. Oh fuck, I saved over again. I need to learn something here. What direction do I hold during this cutscene? I actually want to learn this. What direction do I hold?
Where are we going?
Is it down right? That puts me into the wall. Is it right? Is it upright slightly? Upright? Upright right? Yeah, upright right. Okay. Good to know. Upright to right. Okay, good to know. Free time save. Upright. And up puts me in the water. Yeah, it's upright. Right. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to try it. I'm just happy the meat portion's good. I paid extra for more meat, of course, but at least the meat portion's good. It didn't skimp out on the meat, so that's good. Means we're actually getting the right amount of protein from it. That's a win. That was the most important thing when I was looking at the food. I was like, it has to have enough meat in it, or else it's just not worth ordering. And I just checked pictures of it online. I was like, this looks alright, I guess. Just hoping anyway. I mean, if I don't eat protein, I'm gonna be in fucking pain from the gym, so kind of have to eat. Don't have a choice. All right, so before this, what I want to do in reality is I want to do this. That's what I want to do in a run. It crashed.
Go get it.
Bum, bum. Dum dum. I should be using the crosshair, but I really think I don't need it. The crosshair is so annoying to look at as well on the stream. That's it. And then you aim like here. What? Yeah, very, very... You know what? It might be just barely visible is when it works.
Go get it.
Wait, I have an idea. This breaks, doesn't it, you know? I saved! I'm stupid! Wait. I just remembered something. If you play this again, it resets your position. Genius. 5 head. There you go. Now we're in the same position. That doesn't tell you fully. Maybe I could buffer it? That gives me a different position. Oh, the basket's gone. F. Oh, you're right, Gron. I can hear you coughing. If you're watching this.
Where are we going?
Just gotta figure this out, man. Once you figure it out, we're good to go. I can do a run again. It's just this is such a big time save. I have to just learn it. This is the next big strat in this category. This will kill the category. This. Oh, my text is on the gameplay. I just realized. Noise. Okay. Didn't even realize just now. I'm a good streamer, by the way. I promise. Totally didn't just shove it together real quick. Look, man, I'm trying my best, okay? Can you get out my way, Tricky? I'm trying my best over here. You know, just give me a chance. Oh god, you have to press it at the right time or else it fucks up the menu. Alright. Bam! Alright, make multiple save states. There we go. Now we can't lose it. The problem is with this, I don't trust the input. That's what I'm worried about. And then if you move left, does the camera spin? Does the camera spin if you flick more than one frame? Let's see. Does the camera spin? It does. I don't like this strat. Just because of that. I have a better idea. I could turn and then readjust it. So, what do I have to look at here visually? I'm facing this corner. That's a good visual. So let's say, on purpose, I get a really shitty turn. I'm still facing it, okay. Does it always just like... Oh, it snaps. It snaps in this game. It snaps to your left notch. I think. No, it doesn't. No, ignore me. So in this case, this is the right angle.
Go get it.
Let's try it. I'm just doing this as a backup strat, by the way. Because I need to know a backup strat. Backups are important. Let's see if this works. Do you know what's really dumb about this strat? Do you want me to explain to you why it works? I think I know why this works now. It's really dumb. You need to have a tiny walk before you fall off the edge. Or else you don't get the right position to go around the fence. You hit the fence too early. I think that's the reason why it works. I think I actually understand this a bit better now. So you want to have only a tiny gap. I can explain in a second. This is correct. So only a tiny bit of the fence is showing, right? Oh, what the fuck? Why did that one fail? That looks the same. I really don't want us to fail in the run. I'm gonna be so sad. This is the minimal amount showing. And it failed. Okay, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it has to show more. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, do you guys want me to show you what I'm looking at? Let me show you what I'm looking at. So what I'm looking at right now. See my mouse cursor? So firstly, I'm looking at this branch right here. See this branch right there? That's the first thing I'm looking at. I'm looking at this branch. So I'm lining up with that branch. Watch. So I'm getting my foot off the edge here. Right? One of my feet off the edge, like so. And I'm lining up this branch. Then I'm pressing up slowly until safe stay here. Until oops, nice joke. Until I see that fence. You see that fence? That thing there? That's what I'm looking for. But I think this fails. Because I'm pretty sure this one fails. Oh, it worked. Okay. Maybe aiming further left is the strat. What if I aiming really far left? That's too far left. And that's too far right. Okay. So you need to aim at the edge of this pillar for it to work. That was the worst buffer ever. The fuck? How picky is this? Maybe I should buffer it. Just trying something. Oh shit, okay. Oh, come on, don't crash. Is this even the right thing? No. It's this one here. So I think it is like... Yeah. Too far. So it is this one here. This is very picky. I wonder if holding ESS down is better. Like the other strat. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe it is. Let's see. Not really. Maybe? Maybe I shouldn't hold shield early. Maybe that fucks it. Strat sucks. I hate it already. What? Does holding shield early make a difference? I don't think it does. Why is this so picky? See, doing this is bad because it gives you a different camera every time. Like, that's not going to work if you do that. Yeah. Something tells me that this is not good enough. Let's try this. This is further left. That fails. this is further right. Works. Okay. So here I aimed at the tree. That seems better. Aiming at the tree. That's not precise at all. It's so easy. It's too far. This is slightly left. Doesn't work, okay. Maybe it is precise. Maybe it is more precise than I think it is. The tree is dead middle right now. This seems annoying as fuck. Maybe I should release the stick after I get it. Yeah. This is really picky. I might have to use a crosshair. I don't want to, but I think it would help. Okay, let's boot up the old crosshair. The question is, do I still have it? Yeah. I hate having crosshair on the screen. I don't think I have it anymore. There's no way. Let me just find one. One sec. We're gonna cheat. We're gonna have a crosshair on the screen. It's a classic. Heckin' love crosshairs. Smile. How do I download this? Yeah, nice free download. It's not even free. I just want this. Dude, this website sucks. One sec. Just trying to get across there. Bear with me.
Hello?
Hello? What would be the best crosshair for this? Probably a blue one. Let's try this.
Hiya, fella.
Now the problem is, where's the middle of my screen? So this is from 6.
Hello?
621. 1,400. So it's 759. No. 779. Okay. Is this in the middle of the screen? I mean, Fox is, isn't he? So this will probably do. Let's make it a different color. What color would be less annoying to look at? What do you think, Chad? I guess I can make it less opacity so it's less annoying. What color would work? Let me just get to the thing where I'm aiming. Okay, I need to be able to see this color. It's really important. Against this background. I mean, that's pretty visible. I think I'll go with that. I don't know if that's the middle of like the x-axis. Kind of? I can't tell. Let's see. So normally I would aim like here. What? So this is the middle. Rather close. This is like really far now. I don't think that's the middle of the screen. I wish there was a way to know. I guess save is in the middle, isn't it? Save is in the middle, isn't it? At least I hope it is, unless the dev's a troll. So this is the middle of the screen. Right here. Unless the devs are trolling me. That has to be the middle. Okay, this is probably good, because I'd rather be high than low. Devs be trolling. So right now, this is the one that doesn't show much. Let's try to make it show a little bit more. Oh, it's too much. So this is like risky in itself. And I'm gonna aim here at this tree. Too far? Let's aim here. Okay. I don't get this, dude. Maybe it's in the middle? Dude, this is the dumbest shit ever. Is it further? Is it like here? Is it further right? Where this tree is? This seems so precise. I don't understand. That seemed to work. If I aim like here, then just go up and then press R. That seems easy. Just aim my crosshair at the edge here and just look up. Okay, I failed that time. I mean, it's working. Look up. Okay. I mean, if it's walking, it's walking. Yeah, this seems okay. Alright. This seems to fix it. So now, let's do it from here. Notice how his foot is on the edge of the thing. That might be the visual cue. Just like walk forward. So if that was the case, I could just do this and then just walk forward until his feet are like here. And that should work. I'm just trying to make this consistent. I don't want to fail this ever. This is like 3 hours into the run, by the way. You get one try. So I can't fail it. So this could work. Let's try it. Might be more than that. Oops. See, this is not consistent. The roll thing I made. That's already a problem. So maybe I should just adjust until Fox is on the edge, like this. And then do it. Oh, it failed. Like there, maybe? Like right on the edge of it? I just need to figure out how to make this consistent. Let's make sure this works. Position is so important with this trick. Because the game thinks you're holding a ball and you pick up a basket on the same frame. This should work, maybe? This looks good. Yes! Winner! It's because you're tricking the game to pick up a ball and a basket at the same time. That should be okay. I'm gonna test how lenient this is, by the way. I'm just testing positions right now. I know the trick works already in this position. I'm just double checking though, just to make sure. That should work. I made a save state of it though. Wonder why that one failed. Aim here. Okay, this works. Good. Good. All right, so now let's test how strict this is. Nice, speed up. Now I'm going to go closer. So, this is where it works. I'm going to try like a little bit closer. Without sucking at the game, obviously. Sucking at the game is pretty easy. Good strat. Dude, stop sucking. Okay, this is closer. Let's see if this works. Alright, here we go. Let's see how lenient this is. So I'm closer by like 2 steps. Let's see if it still works. I need to test how precise this is. It's really important. That's it. Yeah, I didn't make a save state. Dude, why am I so bad at this today? What happened to me? I'm washed. So this is me pushed against the basket a tiny bit. Oh, come on! Don't crash. So I've moved a tiny bit here. Alright, so this is different. This is different. This is a different setup. Like, it's sliding more forward and pushed to the right. And the question is, does it still work? That's it. Too far? Maybe? I don't know if I just aimed too far right there. Potentially. Oh, I got a first try. Yeah, I got a first try. It's the opposite. It's too little. Hmm. Strat sucks. I hate it. Okay. So that means it works in both positions, by the way. So it's not that precise, which is good. It's actually not that precise. That's really important. I'm very glad it's not that precise. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So now the question is, can we get it 3 times in a row? That's good enough. All right. Can we get it 3 times in a row? You ready? If we get it 3 times in a row, it's basically good enough for runs. Okay. No save stating. Just gotta get it. Just gotta not suck. It's easy, Smile. Just don't suck. This might be too far right. Yep, too far right. GG. My fault. Bum bum bum. I might have to lower the crosshair on my screen actually. Let me do that. It's too high. I should put it like here. So I can actually use it where I want to use it. Okay. No! Bruh. Why do you suck? I don't know if it's gonna work. I moved. We'll see. I don't think the left-right matters as much. It does matter a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna kill the trick if it's like a little pixel. We'll see. Maybe it'll just fail. It could just fail here. That's it. I'm gonna aim right here. Let's go. 1. I moved, but it should still work. I don't think it's that precise to matter like just a bad... Dude, don't crash. Emily, please. Bam. This is the most precise trick in the whole run, by the way. Alright, can we get 2 in a row? Hello, Tricky. What the fuck, man? It's bullshit. Why? Why? Why did he fall off? I had it. He landed on the floor and he just fell off randomly. Rip. Complete bullshit. One. Can we get 2? I'll just save state in case it crashes. Alright, can we get 2? Let's find out. This is quite far forwards. Why did that one fail? I have no idea. So I could ESS turn here, right? Yeah, I could ESS turn. I could actually ESS turn this to guarantee getting the right angle. Because like ESS works like this in the game. Like you don't move. So what I could do is I could buffer an ESS here. Like this to the left. But the problem is if I input, I have to let go of the stick. This should be the right angle though. What do I move in? The one thing about this is not the same position as doing this. I don't think it's the same position. I think the camera is different. Maybe. It's probably the same. I don't know. I don't know how different it is. One. Nice crash. Fuck, that doesn't count. If I failed his basket grab, I lose so much time, by the way. I lose a minute. I had to really not fail this strat. Good start. That's it. Two in a row. Doesn't count. Keep failing the inputs, I keep choking. Failed it. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Nice crash. Emily, please. Oh, I moved. Alright, can I get 3 in a row? You ready? This is the true challenge right here. That's quite forward. This might fail. Three in a row! Let's go, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what we love to see. The good stuff. Okay, so I think I have a queue, which is good. Just about. It's like a very, very small queue. So basically, anywhere like his foot is off the platform is fine. So this is fine. You do the trick. Maybe. I'm just testing this for now. I might do Star Fox on Fridays. Might do runs on Fridays. Okay, this is the part I want to get better at. Because I know the setup at the beginning is easy now. Let's try to figure out this pod. This pod's the hard pod, really. More than that. See, that's good. I like that. And I know this works. Like here. Why does it fall off sometimes? That's the one thing I don't get. It must be like a very slight difference in setup. I think it's because I need the opposite. So it's too much showing. I think it's too much showing. I want that. That's like perfect because it lines up with the torch. And I aim here and this should work. Yeah, I think that's why. I think I know why it fails now. If you show too much of the torch, it fails. I think I get it. I think I get this, chat. Too little. That's fine. That should work. I think we understand this now. I got some visual cues. So what I do here is I ESS left until he turns. I press target. I walk forward until his foot is off the thing. I do the bull trick. Or if you don't suck. So ESS turn, target, walk forward until his foot is off the thing. Anywhere like here or a bit more forward is fine. Like this is fine. Do the thing. Why do I keep failing it? So bad. Interesting. If you keep pressing target, it actually turns the camera. So ideally, you don't want to press target at all. There you go. That'll do. Do the trick. Walk up this thing right here, blah, blah, blah. Then what you want to do is you want to walk quite far off this edge, but not too far. So turn the camera while doing it. About here. It's quite safe. Aim at this little tree branch. I'm looking here-ish. So yeah, like the tip of the tree branch pretty much. Quite straightforward. This little tree branch here. Keep walking forward until you see a tiny bit of the gates. That's a little bit. That's perfect. So right now, the gates, this thing here is lined up here, around here, which is perfect. If it goes here, that means it's too much. But if it goes here, it's perfect. That's kind of what you want. And then all you do is you aim your crosshair here on the edge of this thing, right here. Then you hold down and hold shield. And then press Z. And yeah, I think you have to let go of down. I think you actually have to let go of down. I'm pretty sure. You have to let go of down as you teleport. Or else it fails as well. Quite picky. That's it. Aim like here. Hold down. Hold R. Yeah. Oh, dude, why does it fail randomly? That's so scary. It actually can't do this. If this happens in a run, I'm gonna lose my run. Let me fuck with this a bit more. Just want to check something. So this is lined up with the tree. Yeah, so the tree is too much. Let's try the opposite. Let's try like really far. This is probably not going to go past the gate. Oh, it did go past the gate. Interesting. But it fell off. And this is the one I normally do. Oh. So is it easy if you just do this and then release the stick? What? How did that fail? What? How did it work a second ago? I don't understand. I'm like releasing the stick at a certain time. It's so weird. It's hard to explain. Maybe I can like pause it as he does that. Maybe that's the strat, so I can release down at the right time. Maybe that's what makes it consistent. Maybe? At least then I get a no like snapback. This is no snapback, so it might be snapback that's making it fail. It actually might be snapback that's actually making this fail, which is really, really unfortunate. So what you can do is you can just pause the game to prevent snapback. Does that make sense, Chad? Because if you pause the game, you go neutral in 1 frame. Yeah, that's really far right and it still worked. Look, I'm aiming the tree. I'm aiming the tree, watch. I'm aiming the tree. And it still worked. So it's snapback that makes it fail. Interesting. Snapback is actually the reason this fails. And this is just going to fail straight up. Maybe? You're kidding me. That area is huge. It just worked all the way from here to this tree. Look, I'm going to aim here. Maybe this is too far. Yeah, it's too far. That one's too far. Okay, so for something like here in the middle-ish, right? Okay, that's too far. That's definitely too far. Maybe like here. This is the middle-ish. Okay, this is maybe not that precise. All right, maybe like anywhere from here to the tree middle would be good then. There. Release the stick, snap back. So it worked here just now, like around here, right? Yeah, look, this is as far left as you can go. But then sometimes you still slide down. So the trick is, I think you have to go anywhere from here to this tree. Look, this is really far right. And it still worked, see? It still worked. You can save that. You can, like, hold left. Maybe you should hold left as soon as you get it, actually. Let me try that. Oops. Maybe that'll fix it. Let's try it. Let's say I get a bad one like this. Whoops. Okay, that was terrible. Dude, stop crashing. Maybe holding left fixes it. Like, actually fixes it. Like here, I'm holding left. And he doesn't slide off. It might actually fix it. How far right can I go? Bro, I'm aiming so far right. Look at this. Look where I'm aiming. Does it work here? Okay, maybe not that far. I'm aiming like just barely to the right of the tree. Maybe it depends when you release the stick, what frame. Let's try it on top of the tree. Oh, it failed. Okay. Interesting. I guess it does have to be in between to be pretty guaranteed. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird trick. See, there I paused late and it failed. Interesting. Which makes me think you shouldn't even bother keep holding down. I'm going to pause late on purpose. Alright, I'm going to pause late. This is what happens if I pause late. You ready? This is late. It fails. Ooh, that's bad. It fails if you pause late. It works if you hold down here, though. But it doesn't work if you hold down everywhere, which makes it inconsistent. Oh, it works if you hold down. Never mind. Ignore me. Holding down makes it work. No, it's random. I don't understand. Like, I'm holding down on my controller. Hmm. I think as long as it's on the left of the tree, it's consistent. Yeah, as long as it's to the left of that tree, it seems pretty safe. Like, as long as it's around here. Which means I need to lower the crosshair. Yeah, I need to lower this crosshair. So I don't aim too far. Maybe like here. So I want to aim like here. Oh, I failed. Nice. I kind of want to make the crosshair smaller. Crosshair's too big. That's what I want. What? And before the cross is different now. Okay. Maybe it is touching the pole now. Yeah, touching the pole. It's like here-ish. Because I moved it. I don't think that's centered. Is it? How do I tell? I don't have to tell if it's centered or not. It's really annoying. How do I tell? How can I tell if this is centered? I have no idea. I guess it would be where Fox is, right? Isn't that centered? Like, it's where the C button is, isn't it? I think it's close enough. Yeah, I think it's close enough. So it's got to be lined up with the corner. The corner's correct. Okay. Let's just try this up a few times then. Nice. Dead run. Dude, I suck. Can't wait till there's a run to this. I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself. Okay. Alright, let's see if it works. With the new theory. There we go. This should be fine. Way! 1! Alright, very good. Very so far is good. Very works. Nice crash. Nice crash. Thank you, Emily. Really good for practice. Appreciate it.
Go get it.
This Emily is so bad. Okay, number 2. What happened there? Why did that fail randomly? That looked weird. That didn't look right.
Go get it.
I have no idea what just happened. Like, for some reason, he just slid off in a weird way. I must have not been pressing hard into the down notch enough or something. That's good. Oh, wow. I pretty much got it right away. Yeah, that's it. That's fine. And then aim here. This looks perfect. What is happening? I don't know what's going on, Chad. Now it's just failing. I have no idea why.
Go get it.
Hmm. This can't happen. Maybe the pause thing was better. Maybe I should just pause buffer the down input, to be honest. I don't like that. I really don't like that. This setup is failing. It must be the initial basket grab. The basket grab must be bad. There's no other reason why it should be failing right now. This just has to be the basket grab being bad. Or it could be like, maybe it's like this instead where it barely shows. Let me check the VOD, 1 sec. Give me a sec. This is really, really picky. Let me see what he goes for on the VOD. Okay, he goes for the one I think he does. Where it's quite chunky. Yeah. He goes for the same thing I go for. So he does the same, like, visual. Where it's like that. That's a bit too much, but it should still work. I just don't understand. This must be the basket grab setup I'm doing. It must be inconsistent. It has to be. Something's wrong here.
Go get it.
I think it's because I got pushed to the right. It failed. Which is a different position. So I kind of don't want to get pushed by it. How can I make this part consistent? That's what I don't understand. How can I fix this part? Like, my only idea is, like, I aim, like... I use the crosshair to set up rather than the notch. But the notch should give me the same angle, like, as long as I do this. Nicely crashed. Like, it's right there. So it's lined up with that black thing. Yeah, I'm getting the same angle of VSS. I think the basket grab is inconsistent. That's the only thing that's not working consistent right now. And I don't understand why sometimes you fall off and sometimes you do. It's really, really strange. Like, what do you do to grab the basket consistent in the right spot? Because the problem is that there's a difference between this is where his feet is off, and then you get pushed and you move to the right, which is bad.
Go get it.
This is me not getting pushed at all, which is probably more consistent. But the problem is your distance is going to matter how far you grab it. So it's not going to be consistent. This is the most far you can walk. It's that consistent? Yeah.
Go get it.
So as soon as you see him get pushed to the little pixel, that's probably the right position. Okay. If that's the case, then that should be fine. Yeah, I know that. I know that already, trust me. Don't worry. Cool. So it might be the basket setup I'm doing. Oh no. That is just so much time.
Go get it.
I adjusted back there because I moved too much. Yeah, I like this crosshair. It's simple. It's easy to see. I might make it black though. Okay. Fuck. Input. 2 in a row, by the way.
Go get it.
Okay. This seems to be a bit more consistent now with the thing you told me. We'll see though. That might be too little. Fuck, why do you gotta crash? Oh, come on, the whole thing crashed. Dolphin's so fucking garbage. Fuck Dolphin, dude. Great software, dude. The whole Dolphin crashed. Okay. Nice.
Go
New trick? Yeah, it's working. It's just really, really strange. Too much. Let me have a look at this visually so I can make a backup. One sec. Yeah, his elbow's on the right of it. Good to know. His elbow's on the right of it.
Go get it.
That's a really good visual cue as a backup. I can fix this now because I know the backup. I mean, I can run this 1 day a week. Not too bad. Might do it on Fridays. I'm not scared of losing World Record. I just want to get around with the strat. I said I was going to come back eventually. I just had to learn the strat. And now there's a setup for it, so it's worth learning. Yeah. Nice. 3 in a row. Okay, this is good. It's actually working. This is a good setup. Let's say I fuck up my position. Oh no, I fucked up my position. I can back this up. Because I know for a fact it's right here.
Go get it.
It should work still. Because I know what it looks like now, visually. This chart looks goofy. It's very precise. It barely works. It literally barely works. Hey, even with a backup. 4 in a row, baby. Yeah, so the backup's really good. So what I'm looking for the backup. Yeah, look at this. Look at this goal creeper. So the backup, let's say I fuck up my position. If you look at Fox's arm, right, you see my mouse cursor? Let's say I fuck up my position. All I have to do is scrape along the barrel until Fox's arm is past this line. That's how you fix it. And then this will still work. That's a good backup. That's a really good backup. Really, really good backup. So you don't need to play the flute again. Like a moron. This might be too far to the left. Let's try. Yeah, too far left. Okay. I know what I failed. I know exactly what I failed.
Go get it.
I know what I failed. That's fine. At least we know why it fails. Yeah, it has to be slightly more right. It has to be like to the left of the tree, but not too close to the pillar. Oh, wow. I must be really close to the position already. The first part's not that precise. This part's really easy. Is that too much? That might be too much. Let's try it. I think it's too much. Pretty sure this is too much. Yeah, it's too much. Okay. Too much. Because the big chunky wedge ledge was there. How little can you get in terms of...
Go get it.
Yeah, I know you can go back. It's just, I don't want to do that in general. I want to avoid it. I just don't want it to even happen in the first place. Okay, let's test how picky this is. New theory. This is the minimal. This is the minimal mouse showing. Does it still work? Can it still work? Let's try. I don't think it does work with this, does it? So that fails. Maybe further right? Yes, this just fails. Good to know. So that it has to be more than the minimal. So it has to be kind of like that, like a little bit of a chunk. Is there a way I could see a visual cue? So there you can barely see it. Here you can see a little bit more. This is a little bit more. No, it's quite a lot more actually. That's the second amount. So this should work. Is my setup bad? Is my setup bad right now? Maybe that's why it's just failing. Maybe it's just not enough. The setup might be bad. Okay. Let me try that thing where I release the stick. Just out of interest. No. Okay, so this is bad. This is the max. This is gonna fail 100%. Yeah, that one gets hit because you're too... So that's definitely the max. So with the max, I think you have to aim more right, like the tree. Can this even work on max? I'm surprised this is failing, to be honest. This should work, this one. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why this is not working. It should work with that. The basket must be wrong again. There must be something wrong in the beginning. That's touching the basket without moving. Yeah, for sure. Alright, this is a better one. Alright, so let's see how picky this is. Oh shit. I got a safe state, don't worry. Alright, how picky is this? Let's find out. That's quite a small one. I want to get smaller than that. You can get smaller than that. That's the smallest you can get. All right. Foul? Too little? Probably. No, it works. You just need to aim on the ledge. Does it fall off right away? What? How did it work that one time? This must be like really precise if you have this angle. Yeah, this must be extremely precise for no reason. Yeah, this doesn't really work. This must be like some really dumb precise angle to make it work. Yeah. Okay, so this is bad. This is that too much or? This is probably what you want. Not too much. Yeah, that's what you want. The best way to see this is like it's showing white, but it's still not crossed the line on the thing, on the torch. This one's not that precise at all. This one's really easy. You can just aim so many places. Look, I can aim like maybe here even. Yeah, this one's not precise at all. The area to aim is huge. Maybe not this big, but yeah, that's too much. So it's like from here all the way until like here, I think. Yeah, so the area for this one is huge. Now, this is the one that fails. This is the big one. The real one that looks like shit. This shouldn't work. Oop. This shouldn't work. Yeah, this one hits the wall. And it falls down. Maybe I can fix it. Alright, if you can fix this, it looks bad. No matter what you do. Yeah. Yeah, the problem with this is like this part here, the thing where you're looking at this thing here determines the whole trick, how much it's showing. It has to be here. If it's like here, it fails. If it's a big chunk. If it's too small, it fails. So it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary because that I don't like it.
Go get it.
I failed the trick. Failed the trick.
Go get it.
Am I failing the trick? I'm not getting the sound. Am I failing it? Yeah, I'm failing it. Huh. I haven't failed this in a while.
Go get it.
I hate this trick. It's 2 frames, right? I think it's 2 frames. Bullshit! I hate that. If that happens in the wrong, I'm gonna be extremely sad. That's perfect. This should work. Visual cue. Yep, so the reason I knew that worked is because of the visual cue. Okay, I think I understand the visual cue for this now. Okay, so right now this is not enough. That might be enough. Let's try it. Yeah, it's enough. Okay. So anything past halfway is good, pretty much. A bit more. That's it. It's pretty good. It's working. It's kind of cool. It is working.
Go get it.
That should work. I think we figured it out. Doesn't seem to be failing anymore. Kind of cool. Trick is not failing. Alright, so setup video. ESS left. Target. Walk forward until you touch the basket. Like that. Nice input. Tutorial again. So ESS left. Target. Walk forward until you hit the basket. Like that. Do the trick. Walk up the slope. Just gonna let it walk up normally. For legitimate purposes. So you walk up the slope. Like so. And you want to try and get your foot quite a bit off this edge just to save time because it takes ages otherwise. So you want to curve around this edge here, And you want to walk into this torch a little bit. Turn the camera as you do it. Like so. That'll probably do. You want to aim at this branch over here. Like around here. Not too precise. Keep doing this until you see the pole. That's too little. That's right at the middle. So you want this thing here. You want this to be in the middle or towards the end of it. So anywhere between here is good. This might work still. So you want to aim in the middle of the tree and the thing here, like so. Around here. And you want to hold down and hold R, then press Z. And there you go. Easy. Easy clap. Never fails if you do it right. Alright, I think we got a consistent strat for this. It's kind of cool. Oh, don't do that. No, I save stated. It might still work. Let's see if it works if I target early. I don't think it makes the angle like very slightly different. But I don't think enough to matter.
Go get it.
This should still work. The angle is very, very slightly different if you do that. Did that make sense, chat? Are you writing notes? Anyone ready for the test? You guys ready for the test after this? That's... I mean, that might work? That would definitely work. Oh, it sucked. Maybe it's too much. Oh, maybe it was the angle thing.
Go get it.
It might have been the angle. The thing I said I shouldn't do. That's fine. Aim in the middle. Hold down. Easy. And then from here, you want to like fall down like here. No. I haven't really practiced this part yet. From here to corner. Yeah, around there. You want to like fall off this corner. I guess just past the corner. Yeah, like that. And then grenade loads. Yeah, like this. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter as much for this section, does it? It doesn't matter as much for this section. I think it's faster to walk across this thing. Yeah, you don't have to go around. You can just climb up. So it'd be faster just to go straight here. Yeah. Do that. Alright. I think we're good to go. Also here, what do I hold? What direction is it? Down right? Right? Down right? Down? What direction is this? Left? It's left. Up left? Just left. It's left, okay. Good to know. So it's up, right, and then left on the second one. Alright, you guys ready? This is what happens in a run. Let's try it. This is what a run will look like. You ready? Let's do the whole thing. Alright, so this will be a run. It's better than usual, it's fine. Do this. Then you go here, and you would do this. You shoot this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. And you go here, you do this one. And from here, you go across here. You do this one. Alright, so from here... Oh god. Down left? Yeah, down left. Okay. And then from here, you want to equip Tricky Ball. And do the last one like this. Alright, this is how the run goes. You ready? One try only. It might still work. I got pushed twice there. This might fail. If it works with getting pushed twice, that's good. That means I don't have to care as much. Too much. What do I do if it's too much? I walk backwards? I don't know how to fix that. How do I fix that? Oh, I don't know how to fix that. How do you fix that? I actually have no idea how to fix that. This is... Oh, I didn't get it. Look to the left of the torch and zoom walk. What do you mean? You look left of the torch and zoom walk. Oh, you mean you walk the other way? So you turn left a bit, right? Oh, you just turn left and walk a little bit. You mean? You walk towards the ledge instead. The other way around. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll do it on purpose. So I'm gonna fuck up on purpose. So you mean like this, so you do this and you do this one step on purpose. Yeah? That's what you mean. Oh, why does it fail, dude? To be fair, I tried the double step thing. That might be why. I might have moved too far right. I think I know why I failed. I know why I failed. I moved too far to the right when I did the tricky ball thing. Alright, this is me taking this seriously. You ready? This is a serious attempt right now. What, if my mouse doesn't troll me? It's the one that matters. That's too much. That's it. Aim. I'm choking. Okay, here. Yes. Let's go! I got it! I got it. Let's go. Just in time. Just in time. Even with all the chokes. Can you still make this with 30 seconds? Oh god. Okay, I might not do that. How much time does it take to get to the final one? You get plenty, right? You don't need 20 seconds, do you? Yeah, it doesn't like you... It looks like you get like an extra 10 just in case. At worst, you can just play the flute early. It's fine. Yeah, you get like an extra like 5 seconds, I guess. Yeah, you definitely can't walk into the hole. Yeah, you need 2 more seconds. Okay. Cool, cool. Now we know. By the way, that's what happens if you fail the trick. You spawn back there. It's pretty bad. I got moved quite a bit there. See if it still works. Is my work? It's kind of hoping. Oh, nice. Still worked. That was good. Plenty of time on this one. There you go. I think it's anywhere past the middle works on the thing. Yeah, Furched, this is what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm ESS turning here, turn left. Then I'm walking up to the in front of the crate. Like this. Then I'm doing the 1 frame input. Then I'm doing this trick where I just walk up here. I'm going to this ledge here. I'm going to walk here to the corner. Turn the camera. I'm going to aim at this branch. Keep walking up until the pole is visible. A little bit more. That should work. Probably. That looks fine. Too little. Too little. Yeah, I think going past the middle is safe. It was actually too little. Fuck. Game is hard. This is the hardest trying to run. It's 3 hours in, by the way. This is 3 hours into the run. And it saves like 4 minutes. It's just absolutely brutal. I like that. That's much better. 3/4. This should work. Yeah, this will definitely work. Why did it fall down? Is that just unlucky? Why does that happen sometimes? I just don't get it. Why did it fall down that one time? What was different? I don't get it. Why does it fall down sometimes? I'm gonna be extremely sad if that ever happens in a run. Because that can't happen. If that happens, my run's over. I'm gonna be extremely sad if that happens in a run. That's too much? I think that's too much. Let's try it. Pretty sure this is too much. That's the one that like hits the wall early. Yeah, it's the one that fails. The thing I don't like about this is kind of like visually shitty. Because like you're relying on how much of that thing is showing for it to work. Which is the worst part about this trick by far. The fact you're relying on like how much of a thing you see. That's like smack bang in the middle. So this might work. Yeah. Smack bang in the middle is like ideal, I think. I think that's like ideal scenario. If anyone's wondering what am I talking about, I can show you. This is what I'm talking about. So when you're setting this up, right? When I'm setting this up, there's this thing here, right here. Do you see it? This thing? Right now, this is not enough. This is too small. So I need to adjust until this thing is pretty much in the middle or slightly past it. So this should work. It's only slightly past it. If it's like touching here, it's going to fail. So this should still work, I think, just barely. This should still barely work. Maybe. Yeah, it still works, see? Does that make sense? So it's pretty picky. That's what I'm looking at when I'm doing this. This might fail. It's quite little. Yeah, see? Failed. Same setup, just different position at the end. This is ideal. This is 3/4. This should always work. This is like pretty much exactly what you want. This might be too far right. Yeah, God. It's so picky, dude. It's gonna drive me insane. Honestly. Maybe I should go with that. So it's past the black line. Maybe I should just use that. So you see the visual cue here. So right now it's past this black texture. Maybe this is better. Maybe I just go for this. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say what's consistent or not with this. The thing is, you're saying get used to it, but it really relies on your position. I want to know what... I want a visual cue. I don't want to just assume it's good. So right now, this is touching it. That's definitely past it. So this one is past it, for sure. This one is here. So it's like 3/4, which is probably good. That's kind of what you want. And then this should definitely work. There's no reason for this to fail. Oh, maybe the sub's bad. I don't know. I honestly don't understand why it's still failing randomly. I suck. Just hit the frame, bro.
Go get it.
Like, this should be the right setup. The only hard part is getting the frame perfect input. I disagree. I really disagree with you. This is still very precise. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let me make a save state of this. This is pretty much the ideal scenario. I'm gonna line up with the pole. It works, okay. So the pole works if you get a good position. Let's line up with the tree. The tree fails. So it's anywhere like just slightly left of the tree. So this should work. Barely. Nope, same issue. Yeah, so I think ideally you want to have like, you want to be aiming here or slightly right like this. I think that's the most consistent. I don't think aiming further is good. Like aiming in the middle is kind of risky. Yeah. Granny, if you're here, are you okay? I can hear you sneezing like crazy. Are you alright? I don't think he's in chat. Let me message him. Alright, let's see if we can get this 10 times in a row. That's the real test. You ready? This is the serious moment. We're not fucking around anymore.
Go get it.
10 times in a row. Can we do it? 10 times in a row and I'll do runs on Friday. The reason I'm saying 10 times in a row is because I have to do this 3 hours into the run. And I kind of care if it fails or not. I need my OBS window. This should still work if I just aim in the right place, like here. I guess it was too much. It must have just been too much. It definitely was too much. I said it was too much. It's so picky, dude.
Go get it.
It's really picky. I hate this strat so much. It's just so precise. That's the strat. That's it. And you want to aim like here. 1. Okay. 1. 9 to go.
Go get it.
Should still work. I think this is barely okay. Barely? This might fail. Yep, okay. I know why that failed. That was too much. Alright, back to 0. I shouldn't have gone for it though. I knew it was gonna fail. I said it was gonna fail when I was doing it. Yeah, it's a new strat. It saves a lot of time. This strat saves like 4 minutes.
Go get it.
Okay. It's consistent, but it's really precise. Really, really precise. Oh, fuck me. Come on, dude. I wish I could turn the music off. You probably can.
Go get it.
That should work. I don't understand what's going on anymore. How'd you turn the music off? How? The music's so annoying. Is it on the menu or something? It's on the game menu, isn't it? Yes, do that. The music's so annoying, dude. That's better. Nice and peaceful. That's how I like it. Standing still on purpose because I gotta waste some time on the timer. No.
There's something here.
Nice input.
Go get it.
I'm starting to think this is too much. Maybe not. Maybe I just need to aim in the right spot. Okay, so 1.
Go get it.
Let's get 10 in a row. Dude, fuck off. Emily Crash is the worst.
Go get it.
Should still work. Two in a row.
Go get it.
Can we get 10 in a row? Do you believe, Chad? It's looking good so far. Yes, that's good fix. Great fix. That should work. Free. Free in a row.
Go get it.
So far, so good. Oh, nice crash.
Go get it.
No! I don't even know why I failed. I must have aimed too far right. That must have been too far right. Oh, I hate this, dude. I don't know if going for 10 times in a row is even worth it. I think it's overkill. It's too precise.
Go get it. Go get it.
You can look closer to the torch. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like look at the torch more? What do you mean? I think I know what you mean. So like, let's say I get this, and this is not enough. I could do this, right? Like that, and then go for it. That's definitely too much. That's perfect. Is that what you mean? Like adjustments like that? Where you like turn right and left slightly? Yeah, yeah. So the more you turn left, the less it will appear. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so 1.
Go get it.
I think I can do this 10 times in a row. I think I understand it enough. Just barely. It's quite precise. But I think it's doable. I think that's perfect. This should work. 2.
Go get it.
Good setup though. Good job, goalkeeper. You found it. You figured it out. And it's barely slower than hover. Maybe like 10 seconds at most. So who cares? Fuck hover. Hover shit strat anyway. Let hover die. Forever. Fuck that strat. Not enough. Perfect. Yep, perfect. Free. Let's go. 3 in a row. Can we PB?
Go get it.
Fail input. Doesn't count because it's frame perfect.
Go get it.
Okay. That looks good. Oh, does that count? Does that count? That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. That's just really unlucky. I'll count it. That's just super unlucky. It's like threading a needle. I'll count it. 4. I'll count it. I think that's a count.
Go get it.
That's just really unlucky because I got it and he just fell off. That happened because my angle was slightly too much. I know exactly why I failed. I'll count it. That's a good attempt still. As long as the attempts are like pretty close to each other, I'll be happy. As long as I land on the ground, that means I'm doing the right thing. I'll count anything that lands on the ground. Counts as a good attempt. That's too much, slightly. That's exactly what you want. Aim here. Down. 5. 5 attempts where I've hit the floor. Good. It's looking good, chat. Oh, I moved. This is not the right angle. So in this case, I do have to do this. Now I have 5 seconds left to do this. Yeah. That means I have to go fast.
Go get it.
I mean, you have 5 seconds to spare. It's not a big deal. Oh, wow. You have like no time to do this if you fuck up. You have to be really fast. Okay, well, better go greedy. That's good. Should be. This might work. What a clutch. Dude, what a clutch. Dude, what an absolute clutch, Lord. Dude, I had 10 seconds left again. I still got it. Amazing. Let's go. 6. 6 in a row.
Go get it.
6 in a row, baby. The one that failed was like really, really unlucky because I must have been barely off by like a pixel. I dare to say this is actually good enough for runs. That still needs a tiny bit more. So like this. This might fail. This actually might be too much. Oh, okay. 7 in a row. I wasn't sure. Okay, 7. Close to 10.
Go get it.
Can we get 8? You know what's funny? If we never figured out hover, this would be the strat instead in the other category as well. Ironically. Ooh, that's already too much. Okay. That's it. Should work. 8. Fuck yeah. Oh, I choked. I think I can fix it though. It's fine.
Go get it.
Should be fine. If this fails, it's because my position's wrong. Probably. Add to the backup strat there. My pre-John. Too much. That's perfect. Yeah. 9? Oh shit. Are we gonna get 10? Are we actually getting this 10 times in a row?
Go get it.
Pause champ? Is it actually gonna be 10 in a row? The one that fell where I fell down was really, really unlucky. It was very slightly too much. But I'm gonna count it because it was close enough to be a good attempt. Ooh. This needs a very slight adjustment. That's it. Yeah, this should work. Just barely. That should work. Easy clap. There it is. 10 attempts. Easy clap, dude. All right, thank you for the raid club, by the way. I didn't see it. All right, we're good for runs on Friday, not today. 11 for the fans. Okay. So a quick explanation, VOD, if someone can clip this. So you play the flute, you're going to press ESS, so slightly left on your controller until Fox turns. You're going to target and walk forward until he scrapes the crate. Like here. And you have to do the input, which is Y to A to get the 1 frame input. So you hear the crate sound despite picking up the ball. Then you're going to walk up the slope to the top. Then you're going to walk up here. And you're going to set yourself up quite far off this edge without falling off. So turn the camera so you can get a bit more further off. You're going to aim this little branch. So what you're going to do now is you're going to look at this thing as you walk forwards. So right now it's actually in the perfect position. You want this white thing to be just barely past this black part here. So right now this is perfect. It's here. It's like 3/4 way. If it's here, it fails. If it's... Oh, you guys can't see what I'm showing. Yeah, so right now this white thing here, if it's there, past that black part, this thing here, which it is, it's like just in the middle-ish, that's great. If it's in the middle, great. If it's here, it's going to fail. If it's behind the black part, it's going to fail. So for example, if I was to move a tiny bit the other way on purpose, now you don't see it at all, right? So now it's lined up with the black part. This might fail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn left slightly and do a very small adjustment. And now it's past the black part very slightly. Now you need to aim just in the corner of this thing, if not very slightly to the right of it. So kind of like that. Then you're going to hold down on R and then press Z. That was unlucky. But yeah, that's not a good example, is it? That's definitely not a good example if I failed it. So you're going to press ES. Great example, dude. As long as you try to explain things, you just fail it. Alright, so you're going to go up here. You're going to press this when you're scraping along it. You're going to walk up the slope. Like so. Let's do a better example. So you're going to walk up to this thing here. Get quite a bit off the edge if you can. Like so. You're going to aim this branch around here. You're going to keep walking up until you see the fence. So it should be coming up now. There it is. You see it barely on the left. Now you can see it. It's appearing. It's right. This thing here. Right here. So this needs to be past this black line right here. So I'm going to keep going. So this is actually too much. So this will fail. So right now, this white part is really close to the edge. This has a chance of failing. This might work, technically. This actually, no, this is good. This is good. This will work. So this part, this white part is past the black part. This is perfect. If it was very slightly more right, for example, if it was like here, this would fail. That's a big fail. So if you get a bad one, you can readjust by just walking the other way like this. And then you can just fix it again. So right now, this will probably work. It has a chance of failing because it's lined up. But if you're not too sure, you can just aim slightly to the left and then just... Oh, or just crash the game, apparently. Because that's cool. Dude, I can never... explaining this is cursed, I swear. It's just cursed. It's just cursed.
Go get it.
It's just cursed. I can't explain it in a VOD. Yeah, yup. Alright, one more time. One more time for the fans. You ready? I'm going to record this. So what we're going to do here is you're going to ESS left, right here, until you get this. You're going to target. You're going to walk forward until you hit this crate. Like so. You're going to press Y to A, which is a 1-frame input. Then you're going to walk up the slope, right here, all the way to the top. And then once you're up here, you're going to... Oh, dude, I keep messing up my recording. I, for some reason, didn't save state, even though I pressed save state. Emily is trolling me. Alright, last time. So what we're going to do is you're going to play the flute, you're going to ESS left until Fox turns. You're going to target and walk up to this crate until you scrape along it. And you're going to press Y to A, which is 1-frame input, or like that. You're going to walk up this slope right here. So I'm just going to speed up because it's boring. And then once you're up here, you're going to want to walk into this torch and turn the camera like quite a bit like this. Then you're going to target and aim at this kind of grass thing over here. Then you're going to keep doing, press up and Z until you see that torch. So you're looking for this thing right here, right? So once you see that torch, you want to keep going. And this is actually perfect. So you want this line here to be just slightly past the black part. So this will work for sure. So a good example, just show you it working real quick. So you want to aim pretty much like here, lined up with this thing. You want to hold down on R. Well, technically you want to be slightly to the right. That's the wrong aim. So you want to aim like kind of in the middle, like here would be more consistent. Just slightly to the right of it. It's a little bit more consistent. Like that. That's better. And then... boom. So you want to aim very slightly to the right of it. Then once you do that, that's good. So another example is something bad. So let's say this is too much. Potentially too much. So right now, this part here is quite... this will probably still work. It's 3/4. Here, it's 3/4 here. So this should still work in theory. This should still work. No. So it's quite picky where you do it from. So this is the one that works yet again. So it's like kind of just lined up. It's just like just slightly past the black line. Like just barely like on the... it's like lined up nearly, right? But then if you were to... like this one's a bit more. This one's like near the edge. This one's like quite far in comparison, right? So this is in the middle. Yeah, see it fails because it's too much. So ideally you don't want to aim that far. So if I was to aim less, so let's say I took away from it on purpose. So right now this is barely even past it. See, this is now lined up with the thing. Instead, it's lined up with the black part. So this probably is going to fail as well. It's quite picky. Let me just make sure I aim in the right spot. Here we are. Yeah, it works. So basically, the ideal goal is you want to have this part here lined up with the black part. I think that's the most consistent way in reality. Like you want to have it as close to the edge of this black line as possible. I think that's the best visual cue we'll get. So again, one more time, just to show you guys. ESS left, target. Walk up to it until you scrape it. Like so.
Go get it.
Press Y to A. You can bump it a tiny bit, it's fine. As long as you don't go too far, right? You can walk up here. You're gonna walk to this edge here. Try get as far as possible without falling off so you save more time. Like so. Aim here. Keep walking until you see the thing appear. It's appearing. This would be a tiny bit more. That's good. So this should work. That should be fine. There you go. Consistent. Yeah. Does that all make sense, chat? How it works? Is that a good explanation? Do you guys understand it? Does my explanation make sense to you guys? What I'm looking at? Like, there's only one part that's hard to me. The only part that's hard is lining it up. Like, the only thing that's hard to me is lining up this part here with the black part. That's the hardest part to me. This has to be lined up for it to work. The rest is, like, kind of easy. Well, unless you do that like a moron, but yeah. It's because I rushed it. I mean, we got a setup for it. That's good. Why do I look up? Because I'm buffering R down on R. Look, I'm holding the input. Like that. So basically I'm like aiming. Like here-ish. Then I'm just holding down on R. And then I press Z. Does that make sense? It's kind of hard to do it while holding the controller diagonally, but... like this. Yeah, see? I'm buffering. Like, you could technically do it without doing that. You could just do this. Maybe you can buffer all free inputs. I don't know. Nah. So you have to press Z regardless. The only way of doing this is you can press Z, then do it. Like this. But it's not the same. It's not the same. So when you look up in this game, if you look at the camera, watch the camera. See how the camera kind of like zooms out like a 3D thing, which means you walk slightly different every time. So rather than like, if I was to not do this at all, right? It's not the same, see? He doesn't fall off the same. Look, if I just press down, it's not the same. But if I was to hold down here, by the way, I use this in 90%, same thing. Yes, so what I do in 90% is I look at the ground like this and I hold up. That's what I do in 90%. The same thing. But in this category, we need to hold down. That might not work. Might be too far left. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, good enough. All right, I'm going to go, chat. I don't want to sleep too late. We'll do more Dreamcast Marathon tomorrow. And then we'll do runs of this on Friday. Okay? Take it easy today. I just wanted to fix this. 2 hours of this was enough for me, so. All right, good night, guys. See you tomorrow.